What's up, community? It's Dr. Wolverine, throwing up some videos real quick of some customs I did. Saw one guy on Figure Realm do a stab at Team X, and like the colors that he used. I think the black and the yellow are pretty iconic. So I'm a little surprised Marvel Legends never went ahead, or rather Hasbro or Toy Biz, go ahead and do a Team X Wolverine. I know they have the MU figure, but 3 3/4 inch. Sorry, I'm just not into it anymore. I collected Star Wars figures for about 15 years, and I'm just tapped out of that line, so that size or scale. Anyways, wanted to go ahead and do my own Wolverine, so again, not maybe comic book accurate, but accurate enough to how I like it, so yeah, went ahead and put the Weapon X head on the Movie Masters Bruce Wayne figure, repainted the webbing and stuff. It's a crappy sculpt on the webbing, so no matter how good of a painter you actually are, it's one of those things you just aren't going to be able to overcome a poor sculpt. So that's why the paint looks fairly like weird on it. It's because it's really hard to dry brush on a poor sculpt. That being said, though, I'm okay with the way it turned out on balance. It's better actually than how it was. So unless you get up really close, you can't really tell, but. Whatever. I mean, you can't really tell from a distance. So, that being said, pleased with the way he came out. He looks really awesome on the shelf. And, yeah, just wanted an awesome Team X figure. So, it's a cool Wolverine costume. And growing up, that Wolverine spy figure from Toy Biz from like '93 was like my favorite Wolverine figure. So, I wanted to pay homage to it. Second is Maverick. Went ahead and took the Forge sculpt from 2-pack Face Off. Dry brushed and repainted the hair, and then actually took the Judge Dredd helmet from Legendary Comic Book Heroes and painted it up to look kind of like Maverick's mask. I know he doesn't have a gun arm, and I know that he has like the paint styling is different, but whatever. Like, I painted Warhammer figures for a long time, and I know that the most important thing when you're doing a team is to have two colors match up. And so they definitely look they're still in the same team. And anyways, it's for me, and I'm not going to try to mess around with doing a big grandiose resculpt. So, hey, for the time, I actually think he looks pretty cool, and happy with the way he turned out. So, yeah. And then the last character, this is actually, for all you guys that don't know, and I tend to doubt that most of you have actually gone ahead and done this. This is the Judge Dredd head sculpt underneath the helmet. The helmet was not removable, though it's obvious to me that Toy Biz had intended it for it to be removable because he's got like ears sculpted on, the hair was sculpted on. I just decided to go with white because I think it's kind of cool, and yeah, I mean, I think that they intended to have it removable, but they just didn't. So this is actually Mastodon. He appears in Wolverine 62 as an old man. He's like bald and in a wheelchair, and he ends up like kind of melting and decomposing. But he was the weapons expert, just a firearms expert of Team X. There's 1 or 2 images of him in, oh god, I gotta think here. I think it's Wolverine number 49. And you see him in a quick scene with Sabretooth and Logan. They're doing some mission. He has kind of like blackish white hair. So I just decided to go with white because it's different and he kind of stands out. He's older and was a more veteran member of the team. But yeah, basically that's the Judge Dredd head sculpt, and I didn't intend to use it. And then I just kind of started looking at it, and I was like, it's ugly motherfucker, but damn, like it's pretty it's got a lot of character, and it was already painted really well, like the skin, so I don't know, it kind of looks like an old badass. In fact, I think he looks like James Coburn from In Like Flint, kind of. But anyways, took a Spawn gun, I think, and did some custom parts on that. Kind of like a Sten, the grenade launcher type weapon. Anyways, that was cool with the way that turned out. So, and then he's got a little sidearm, 45, and some grenade wiring shit on his thing. But anyways, that's my Team X for now. I like the way it turned out. I'm actually very happy with it. So, yeah. Thanks for watching the video, and leave your comments. Don't be a dickhead. And hope you guys enjoyed. If anything else, give you some ideas for doing a Team X. So, yeah, I'll be doing a Team X display here soon once I finish the Sabretooth. I got the head taken care of. The body is probably one of the worst. It's not actually a bad figure. It's just a crappy Hasbro Marvel Legend. I won't tell you which one it is, but I found good use for it. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and hope you guys enjoy.